You are wonderful. You are marvelous. You are a miracle happening in a human body. As I'm walking through this forest, I can't help but let you know that. I think we're not being told that enough when we're growing up. I think when we're kids, we get put into all these boxes before the right time comes. And I just want to say, whatever you're doing good. As long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as you keep living. I think also we forget that we're human beings, not human doings. And being is more important than doing, because if we were supposed to be doing, we would be called human doings. But I think there's something more about this life. It's not that we're here to sort of achieve something and then we're happy. Because when you're born, you haven't achieved anything. You're just born, you know. It almost seems like it wasn't even your fault or your choice or your destiny. Well, maybe it was your destiny, but it wasn't up to you, you know. It was time to come out. Maybe it was a decision. And I think it was. I think we came here, as the Loris canon says, to help. But help with what? I think just as beings, just as consciousnesses, we are here to spread certain type of thinking, and it doesn't matter how you spread it. Sometimes it could be non-verbal, sometimes it can just be energy, you know, when you're around certain people and it seems like they're not doing anything. They might not even be talking, they might just be there, and you feel a certain kind of way around them. You feel calmer just because they're calm. Because around people that constantly talk all the time and constantly think. Me, for example, I get affected by that, and I get either really tired or I get really frustrated because I'm not as talkative as them. Or, you know, there's something to be said about people that just be, you know. It's almost like contentment. They're content with what they are and how they are. You know, they don't need more. They will get more just because of that. Just because you don't need anything doesn't mean that you're not going to get anything. I think you're going to get everything that you need when you know that all that you need, you've got. And that's very important, I think. Like, I get all my inspiration when I'm in the forest. You know, I get wanting to talk when I'm in silence, when I'm in nature. Yeah, I'm listening to some podcasts as well, but there's always like perfect time when I'm here to do these videos. So I'm getting my inspiration from silence. It's like Eckhart Tolle says, he's like, there would be no things if there was no space. So space could be called God, you know, because if there was no space where to put things, if there was no house where to put the chairs and the tables, you wouldn't be able to do it. So same with silence, same with space. It's, you know, when you're creating a world in a video game, you're creating a world and you're putting things into space. Then you fill it all up, and then it's all of a sudden it's full. But in the beginning, there was just space. There had to be space. So I think it is important to sort of empty yourself out to create that space. And then you can move on. Then you can bring in new things into your life. And things just happen somehow. Life happens while you're busy living. But things just happen. Things just arrange themselves. I don't know, like somehow I moved out of a big city and came back to my hometown, and things started happening for me because I started to live, started going on walks, stopped paying so much attention to money, ended up having more money than I thought that I will have, realized that I don't necessarily need money to be happy. It's not the money that makes me happy. It's being in the nature, it's walking, being with myself actually. And all of a sudden, I started to want to share with people. So I started creating these videos. And I've noticed a lot of people have enjoyed these, you know. Little by little, people want to see me walking in the forest. Because I want to walk in the forest. It's a bit of a diversion here, but I don't know, being here just makes me wonder that nature is wonderful and you are wonderful too. So that's the message I wanted to deliver. Don't forget that. Call yourself a chosen one, you know, because you've been chosen from all these millions of cells to become a human. Such an intricate scheme, such an intricate organism. And you're here now. And everything happens in the now. There's no tomorrow, there's no yesterday. It's all just happening now. So why don't we enjoy the now and breathe a little bit? And come back to that space that is the body. We're in this body for a reason. What that reason is, only you know. And maybe you don't even know. And that's okay too. Because you'll keep finding out, the life will reveal itself to you. I think. Every day I think, I'm not going to go on this walk, but it takes too much time. And I think I enjoy it too much not to take it. Create that space for yourself to enjoy things like that. Just seeing that sunshine on the grass, on the moss, little mushroom there somewhere. There, you can see it right there. But I'm gonna leave it there. So, one more time, you are wonderful. I'm proud of you. Keep on doing you. Keep on being you. Life is a mystery revealing itself every day, and you're a witness. And it's important to just play that game. Play the game of what's going to happen today. Open up to any kind of possibilities, because don't finish playing the game before the game ends. It's just starting. It's just moving forward, and you're doing better than you think that you are. Our thinking gets in the way, and it's important to move out of the way. So get out of the way before, and let the higher power take over and arrange things and tell you how to do things. Don't worry that things are getting too much or your schedule is getting too crowded. Just breathe. Remember to breathe, and things will just work out in its own time. You will see. So I'm grateful to you. Thank you for being here. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, morning, evening, nighttime, and enjoy this life. Peace and love.